All right, hey everyone. Welcome to this stream. How are y'all doing today? I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. I know I certainly am. Welcome on in, guys. Today, we have another dungeon. This week's dungeon is called the Grimweaver's Tomb. It is a hard difficulty. I believe it's actually just a ruins dungeon. We'll have to find out. Loot this week is the tech kibble processor, the tech generator, a pump action shotgun, and a tech shield. All right. So it says it's hard difficulty. I think that's only because there's a no armor Titanoboa room and a... What? Why? And a Theory room. Although the Theory room I don't think has any tricks on it, so it should be all right. Let's hop right in. Scott, I am doing pretty well today. I'm tired. Coming back to work made me so exhausted immediately. It didn't even take a week. All right, let's go this way. Starting room spikes. It is a ruins dungeon. This should be a raptor room. Oh, I'm gonna use my fancy new strong sword. I never do this, but I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna stand here and swing at the raptors. It's a growing threat, so. It's pretty easy. Yes, there are eerie galleys too this week. And that's why we swing before they come to us. Because when they pounce you can keep hitting them. Cool. All right, that's that whole threat. That's the first room done. Pretty straightforward as long as you have decent armor on. Don't try to run away from them. Just wait for them to come to you. Up this way, and we'll get our first loot crates, which is lovely. I'll grab this one first. Apprentice shotgun. Nice. And a Mastercraft ghillie gauntlets. That's a little better. Spikes. All right. I'm looking carefully. There's a wall trap. Roundabouts this location. Oh no. This is awful. Not the least because that's going to get in my way. Bring a pike back out. Quick. Woo! That was a little close, but I think I got it. Okay. What's my pump damage? I will tell you in a second. Ooh, okay. Pump damage, 309. It's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this pump shotgun. Anything over 300 on medium is pretty OP. I'm super happy with it. Stuff just melts. I'm exhausted from my misadventures last night on PvP. I did play some PvP. It was PC ARK. As expected, I'm really bad at PvP. Particularly on PC, but just like... not the style of game that I play, and it showed. Poor galley just getting squashed by the wall, right? And then I had to go and harvest him. Very sad day for that galley. He's had it rough. Alright, let's go this way. There's not a lot of loot crates this time around. It's a pretty sparse dungeon for the loot. However... there are quite a few event rooms. Alright. Here we have a Theory event room. I'm gonna put some... because I'm not a fool. Or at least not much of a fool. I'm gonna eat that. That was good. I'm gonna do this because I know I'm gonna need it. Okay, kind of get a clock on where they are and then start running because there are many, many fairies and I don't want them to catch me. Go until I can't really hear them. Too close. One shot at a time with the fairies. And go until you can't hear them. Calypso, hello, welcome on in. Uger, hello. How are ya? Well, that save game. Oh, that threw me off for a second. I hate that. In your opinion, what's the best way of getting amber aside from buying it? The best way is to do the daily pursuits. The second best way is to open loot crates. You can actually get a lot of amber from loot crates in a very short amount of time. The almighty terrifying tickled turkeys. Dude, they're awful. That's why I put stamina brews in this week. I don't usually bring those, but anytime there's a fairy room, it's worth doing because they're scary. Whoop, I'm not running. There we go. Hate when I don't run. These rooms take a long time too, because fairies are actually somewhat tanky. You'd only get off a couple of shots. One's dead. Can I run? Good lord. Whoa, he's too close. I don't like that. The biggest challenge is me not getting caught up on stuff. Is lava jump hard to do? Not particularly, I will say that. Especially not if you have an aerial symbiote, but even if you don't, you're just jumping to the middle platform. I would suggest maybe setting up some like foundations and practicing jumping between foundations. They're about 1.5 to 2 foundations apart. So like if you can get from if you can make a 1.5 or 2 foundation jump, you should be doing okay. Does every difficulty guarantee ascendant gear once you tribute strong artifact? No, easy difficulty does not. Easy difficulty definitely does not. What do I mean by loot drops? Caves of the surface? Yes, those are called orbital drops or loot drops. Imagine preparing fully and getting encumbered on stuff to go into a dungeon. Only to fail on the platform. What do you mean? Fail on the platform? One of those is almost down. Okay. Zachary, how do you get loot crates? They come down from the sky, and you go and you open them. You have to be the right level to open them, but it's really quite easy to do. Because they're just there. Yay, one's dead. What difficulty am I playing on? This is a medium difficulty. What about medium? Typically, you're typically getting ascendant gear when you play a medium difficulty game, tributing artifacts. You can quite frequently get mastercraft gear. But it's usually ascendant. No! Ooh. I like my armor. I'm so lucky that didn't hit me. I forgot about watching my shots. I saw death for a moment there. Stared me in the face. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna... Nope. Do. Oh, you know the platform where you have to jump, the platform kind of comes and goes? Yeah. Yep. I know exactly what you mean. It typically happens with the ice dungeons that the platform will just like disappear. Like it'll just vanish on you. It's a really strange bug. But you can kind of see where it's moving based on its end positions, which is where it shows up. Very funky. I'm getting a little too brave. There we go. Which drops give amber? All of them. Every drop has a chance to give between 2 and 4 amber, I believe. It's not guaranteed. You're not going to get it every drop, but it's quite a few of them. It's like a 25% chance or something, or a 20% chance. I think they nerfed it a little. Because I think I once got like 60 amber in an hour of picking up drops with a griffin. Which, a griffin does fly pretty fast, but it was a ridiculous amount of amber. What's like the best caves to get ascendant weapons armor aside from the ice cave? Well, it depends on which ice cave you're talking about. And it depends on what type of loot you're after. So the strong cave, the ice cave as most people know it, or the snow cave, has probably the best way to get weapons. You get pump action shotguns, you get compound bows. They're really good from there. The best armor is going to come from the northwest cave, which is the other ice cave, the small one. That gives you ascendant flak. Ascendant flak is preferable. Ascendant flak is preferable to riot gear, in my opinion, because it's cheaper. It doesn't overheat you. And it's pretty much just as strong against creatures. So I recommend flak. If you want riot gear, you can go to the swamp cave. Swamp cave also gives swords. If you want crossbows, you're going to do the lava cave. If you want pikes, you're going to do the lava cave. Yeah. Don't do the central cave. The central cave doesn't give you anything. It gives you chitin, which nobody finds useful. All right. Ooh. Oh yeah, the long neck rifle also comes from the lava cave. That's right. Yeah, one down. There we go. Pump shotgun is what you're aiming for. You will need to do the strong cave. Which is the ice cave, the big one. Just use a spider or an arthro. It's pretty easy to get by a lot of that. And make sure you bring a pick. All right. Whoops. That was a lot. That was stressful. Theories take a long time to beat. But we did it. I'm pretty proud of us. I thought I had that. I didn't. There we go. We're thirsty. All right, let's go grab loot crate. Yes, I want this loot crate. This one up top. This is just stuff. Apprentice Araneo saddle. See, like that. Get an Araneo saddle and then run the strong cave. You have to do this room in brutal. It'll be painful. And Seth, just don't get hit. Make sure you bring some stamina brews. This is actually one of the rooms I'm like less afraid of on brutal. That's the facility key, by the way. It's the last one after the theory room. The bottom of the theory room. Is RG boss hard or easy to defeat? Ahmed, it's definitely the hardest boss they have. He's very, very tricky. But there are some pretty good ways you can cheese him. He does have a pattern. It takes a long time to learn it and to figure out, like, because most people just want to keep hitting it. You gotta let him fly away. Because if you don't let him fly away, he's gonna gust you when you're not expecting it, and you'll fly off the platform. He's just a little tricky, but he definitely has a pattern that you can get by. And if you have a stronger weapon, I forgot about the wall trap, you're gonna do more damage in a shorter amount of time. So he can go pretty fast if you have a good weapon. There we go. Yay. Can't see. All right, we're headed back to the starting area, which is up here. Spikes. This is the starting area, and then we're on towards the facility door, which is in this direction. Oh. I can just stroll through those like they're nothing. I love it. I love the ruins version of those traps, and I hate every other version. The ice ones are painful. The swamp ones are slow. There we go. Facility gate's there. There is a wall trap here. But there's a premium loot crate behind it, so I'm gonna get it. I'll never get a pick in Strunk Cave again after the Great Toast Village fiasco. I did it like 3 times, though, Scott. I forgot a pick like 3 times and got stuck and had to have people come and rescue me. Five? No. Okay. Single tap. Single tap. All right, we're good here. Let's grab the premium. A Kairuku statue. Cool. A penguin. There we go. All right, so I got my premium. I'm happy. All right, now it gets tricky, guys. This is a no armor Titanoboa room. I'm gonna throw up a save. I have a feeling. I'm a little rusty on the mobile because I've only played a couple of times since I got back. I just have a feeling I need a save. It's about halfway through the dungeon. What's my most hated trap in the dungeons? Yours is the icicle trap. Me too. I think if anybody could choose, I think the icicle trap is definitely the worst. It is definitely the hardest. Yeet. This is a no armor snake room. So they are weak, but you gotta be careful. Whoop. There we go. Okay, thrust's been cleared. They're weak, but you gotta be real careful not to get hit. That's, it could be bad, that's all I'm saying. Alright, let's grab this, loot crate run over here. Because loot is good. I'll get the bottom ones first, I guess. This guy. Focal chili. Okay. Is there a way to get past the icicle trap? Oh, yeah. There's plenty of ways. If you time it right, you can run straight through. I never time it right. So I usually will go piece by piece. There's one place you can stand that will, well, I guess there's two because there's one on each side, but there's a spot you can stand where you will not get hit by the axicle or the axe, and you can move through it section by section. And that's what I do because it's a little bit easier, and I don't mistime it as much. And if you want to see that, you can watch literally any of the ice dungeons where those have been a thing, because I do them in every stream where I have an icicle one. Sorry, guys, I needed a drink of coffee. Okay, this is the Gigantopithecus room, growing threat. It's a good week to get your Eerie Gigantos if you want them. Hi, buddy. There's 115. Ah! That's unfair. That's cheating. Spawn him in behind me. There, I'll stand in the corner. Whoop, almost. I'm gonna have to run further. There we go. Stand with my back to a wall. Ah! I want to get hit as little as possible, in general. If I could line my shots up better, that'd be lovely. Henry, am I okay? My voice is different. Henry, I had a cold coming back from my vacation, so I'm a little raspy still. It's like mostly gone, but I'm still a little raspy, and then it is morning, so my voice is always a little sleepy in the mornings. I literally cannot fix it. It takes it like 2 hours to warm up. Imagine if you could use a god console in dungeons. There's a reason they disabled it. You'd be able to cheat through everything. All right, Journeyman Gilly Mask. Okay, we're gonna go get the other premium item. Other premium item up here. Ooh, a water thing. Yes, finally. Yay. Oh, I got an Apprentice Theory saddle. Nice. Not that I need one on this particular game. There are spikes, and then there's a wall trap. I don't know how I missed the spikes, but I missed the spikes. Wall trap guards the premium. Do the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, this is a single tap. How do you kill Trudons in dungeons? They're so hard and fast. Ahmed, a shield and a sword and a very, very good, like a hemostatic serum with some medical brews. You take a couple of swings, you put your shield back up, you heal up. You take a couple of swings, you put your shield back up, you swing it. Yeah. It's a whole thing. It's like a little process of hit, heal, hit, heal. It can be really, really tricky, and you definitely want... I didn't even pay attention to what I got. You definitely want your lesser... Oh, nice. I like those. Lesser antidotes. That's what they are. You want your lesser antidotes. Okay, so there's a wall trap right here. But this is the way to the end. Oh, this is a real one. Okay. Monkey implant, no, yes. Yes, they do have implants. I didn't check because I know that they have implants. There we go. That's the last wall trap, I believe. Indeed it is. All right, and we have one more room and then a swamp jump trap before the boss. I need food. And all that jerky I prepared, it just goes so fast. Okay. Juggernaut, Dodo, and Onyx minions. There we go. You could do this purely with a sword. It goes pretty fast. Alright, that's that whole room. Dodo and Onyx, it's super quick. Alright, and then we've got loot crates up here. Up here we have the tech structure and then the featured loot. Tech structure. See, we got a tech ceiling. That's lovely. And then this is the featured loot. Let's see what we get. Tech kibble processor. Nice. I already have it, but nice. Those are very good. If you don't have one, guys, you should get a tech kibble processor. It's like the handiest thing they've ever come up with. Other than maybe the implant chamber. Whee. All right. Okay. Made it over the lava trap. Feel pretty good about that. Alright, that's it. Run, run. This way. Made it over the lava trap. We go all the way down here. And then we get to the boss teleporter. So that's the dungeon. My armor's in just fine shape. My water and food are okay. I do have extras. That's totally fine. Don't need that. Don't need that. I really don't even need that. If I need meat, I can get it. Let's do the weekly dungeon pursuit. I'll throw up a save real quick, and then we'll head in. Going in dungeon in easy difficulty is a crazy challenge. You fail miserably. Yeah, I actually think the easy dungeons are harder than the medium or hard dungeons. Because your gear is not as good, right? So it makes it really tricky. It takes a long time to get good gear on easy as well. That was quick. First you kill my cousins and siblings, now you kill my father. I'm so sorry, Fifi. Alright, guys. Brugenitrix. Wow, I aimed really high. I forgot to reload my shotgun before coming in here. She should melt pretty quick. Time to move. Wow. I did not move as quickly as I'd hoped. Got it. If you jump fast enough, you won't get stuck. Yay! My hopping method is working. That's ideal. She's almost dead. I can do this. Oh! Nope. Well, they're level 5. Yay! Yeah, she goes down pretty fast. I took a risk there at the end, but it's all right. I have a little bit of torpor. And that's the boss fight. Pretty quick. Bye, Uger. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, let's go ahead and teleport out. Making it look easy. No, it's the shotgun. The shotgun makes a world of difference. I have to spend like half the amount of time in boss fights that I used to. It's great. All right. Not a lot of loot this week though, guys. So it's really an element dungeon. You do get a couple of premiums if you're willing to put up with the wall traps. And the featured loot is good. The featured loot's good because you can get the tech kibble processor, you can get that pump action shotgun, like good stuff. Ellen, you're just now able to join. Oh no, Ellen, you joined just at the end. We're happy to see you though. I hope camping is going really well. Yeah, everything else that I got is kind of meh, except for the tech. That's what it is. Tank, how many equus did I read on TC since Sunday? Well, it's only been a day, and I was really busy yesterday, so just the one that I read on stream. It's okay. You only made it to the boss once after 13 tries. Festus, just keep at it. Practice on single player. You'll get there. I promise it does happen eventually. All right, guys. Yeah, that's it for this week's Dungeon Steam. Please remember to hit the like button on your way out, guys. It seriously does help me out. And if you want to see more content like this, you can, as always, subscribe. And yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and catch you all in the next one. Signing off. This is the Iguana.